Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all. Hi, Kelly. Welcome to my live. And if any of you are coming in and watching the replay, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'll let Jim know you said hi, Kelly. He's upstairs. I hope you're doing well, my friend. So today it's 6:30 a.m., October 20th. 2022, and I am just working on some items that I'll put in the store downtown. Or Becky and I were going to have a sale today, but she's not feeling that well, so we'll see. She said we may just do it last minute. So if we do, that would be fun. But I need to have stuff downtown too. So they're just the little notebooks. I don't know how well you can see those. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? I hope you're doing well. This feels like I'm just getting to visit with you one-on-one instead of a whole group of people. I haven't been over to catch any lives lately, it doesn't seem like. And if I have, it has been just for a few minutes. So it's been crazy busy. Good. We're doing good. Yes, we are. So I'm going to just go ahead. I have these cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and score these. Thanks. And you know what, Kimberly? They're from different paper pads, or maybe not. And I can't even tell you. It's an older one that I think they're from different ones. These, of course, are from the same. Yeah. This is probably from a different one, the pine cones. I don't know. I cut these last year. So, thank you, Kelly. I've missed you. Yeah, and Kelly, I'm not sure. I don't have my live up for this afternoon, but hopefully I'll get to go for a little bit. If Becky and I do decide to sell, then of course I won't, but we'll see. Sandy! Hi, Marty. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So is everything okay, Kelly, that you'll be gone this afternoon? Hi, Clint. Hope you're doing well. And next week, yay, Sandy. I miss you, my friend. So these are what I'm making. I have a huge craft room and not enough room on my desk. Doesn't make sense. These right here are what I'm making. Wendy! Hello, hello. So I'm just going to do my scoring. And actually, I'm going to move these over so I can put my scoreboard here. Clint, thank you for joining us. Hey, okay, so let me do my business. There are a couple things. I have hit 300 subbies. Thank you, everyone. And so I will be doing a giveaway. And yes, let's go ahead and just comment in this video. Comment in this video. Let's see, what do we want to do? Just comment in this video. That's easier. Good morning, KK. Hi, Joni. Hello, hello, everyone. So, just comment in this video, and we will draw. I know, right? That's pretty cool, huh, Sandy? Big Mama Sandy. I'm not going to draw for a couple weeks, but I'll probably, so I'll be giving a prize away. Okay. Yeah. 300's big. It's funny. Doesn't seem like that long ago I was at 100. Big Mama says, yes, Clint, Big Mama, it makes my heart sing when you call me that. It's a term of endearment for my friends and family. Oh, it's so good to see everyone today. So that was the first order of business. Thanks, Kelly. And the next order of business is some of you had wanted to do a Bible study. So this week is on my list to get that going. So we will probably start in a week or so. And this is the app I would like you guys to download. Hang on. For the ones, and then private message me. We will slow down, Sandy. I wished. No, you know what I was thinking of this morning, Big Mama? This is what I found so interesting you would say that. I was thinking about, you know how some people, hey, Lori B, welcome. Some people retire and they move to, I don't know, the Bahamas, say, or Hawaii or whatever. And they walk on the beach every day, get up and have their coffee in the morning, go for an icy in the afternoon. I don't know. I could not do that. I mean, I could do it for a while, but no, I love doing what I do. I love it. I love being busy, even though sometimes I'm too busy. Do you guys get that? Okay, let me find my app right here. It's called YouVersion Bible app. YOU version Bible app. And so it has different versions of the Bible on it. And this is what it looks like. I'm just making sure there's nothing. Okay. I wish I could make that screen bigger. Okay, so see this one right here? That's what it looks like. Okay. So I will, and what I want to do was to do one on thankfulness, Thanksgiving, something in that area. And so I will find one and I will let everyone know, and we'll pick a certain day if you guys want to do that, to just chat a little bit about it, what it has to say. But usually, because that Bible app has tons of daily reading devotions or just short Bible studies, so I thought that would be a good one to do, because it has usually a verse to read, a section of the Bible to read, and then something to think about. So there's that. So anybody else who is interested in joining us for that, it will be on a different time than what I do my lives on now. So I don't know that we'll do, I don't know. I haven't figured out what we'll do yet, how we'll do it to get together. So anyway, so there's that. So if you have any questions, private message me on that. My 300 giveaway, please come back and comment on this live, on this one, and probably next week. And I'm trying to think, next Thursday, I may not be doing a live because I will be going and picking up my granddaughter and her husband and my great granddaughter to come and spend a few days with us. So they're flying in to Billings, which is about 140 miles to the airport from here. I'm sure it's on Thursday. Let me pull up my calendar. My calendar has changed, and I don't know how it did that unless they updated it. I do not like that view. Nor that one. Okay, we'll go to the month. Today is the 20th. And I'm almost sure it's next week. No. Yes, it is. It's next Thursday. So they will come in on Thursday, the 27th. They get in at 10:30 in the morning. So I might 6:30, 7:30. I might do my early live next week, but I won't be doing my afternoon live at all. I have to come and then I take them back on Tuesday. So they'll be here for Halloween, which I don't do a bunch of Halloween stuff. I don't usually do any, but okay, I have to catch up. Kimberly is crafting and listening. Okay, Clint says, my craft room is such a mess. I will get it done. No. Okay. So Clint, that was something else we have talked about in this group, is how overwhelming it can be. I have worked trying to pick up my craft room, not literally pick it up, just pick it up, for months. And it's such a disaster. I get one thing out and the whole place looks like, and it's big, but it just looks awful. Anyways, it's just, it can be overwhelming, daunting, and that's why we just need to be here to support each other, encourage each other, and talk about it, because I think we all are in that same boat. Well, there may be a few of us who are organized. Lori B, so good to see you. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with chat because I just been chattering away. Okay, Sandy. I understand about technology, but if you want to do it, we will figure a way for you to do it. Okay? We will figure a way. I will talk to you about it. Oh, Clint, thank you. And thanks for being here. Joni says, haha, you guys are funny. It could be worse. It's not big, Sandy. Haha, you guys make me giggle. Sandy, no. Behind me is beautiful. Well, maybe not even right now. It's kind of a disaster. And it could be beautiful. But I share it I have a kitchen down here, which is such a blessing. So I have sink, a little stove, a fridge. This is where I store my groceries on one side of it. So I am technically right now sitting in the dining area. I don't know. It's a craft room, but yeah, it's huge, but I have too much stuff. Big Mama says her craft room is a 1930 boxcar hobo style. You can say PP, Marty. That's what they used to call me at work, or PAP, because my middle initial's an A. And people look at us strange, but we get it. Well, not anymore, because I'm not working anymore. Yeah, BM and PP or PAP. Yeah, quite a combination. Quite a combination. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it, Marty? A 1930s boxcar? Yay, yay, yay. I think I've messed up all of my... Okay, those are for my inside. I've made so many of these, you would think I could do it with my eyes closed. But they still take forever for me. No, Marty, I didn't. Actually, I worked at a pediatric office. It's just that we go by our initials so much. So, yep, for many, many years. I'm still kind of employed there, but I don't work anymore. I'm really not employed, but I've been employed taking care of my honey. You're funny, Sandy. Oh, no, it's fine. That would make sense. Yes, there's days I miss my work a lot. My career, I guess. But most of the time, I don't. I miss my friends there. And life is so busy, it's just like you never get in touch with each other, it doesn't seem like. Oh, this one's cute. It has glitter on it. It has sparkle. MS. Those aren't fun initials. LBJ. You were late. But that's kind of cool. Lori B. Ladybird. Thank you, BM, Big Sandy, Big Mama. Oh. So I am just scoring these. so that I can just come back and fold them. I have a new order I just got of these tablets, and they're so different. And I'm kind of upset with Dollar Tree about it, but I still haven't got a hold of them. I started to do it yesterday, but we had doctors to talk to, and you know, you get on the phone that you think's going to take 3 minutes, and you're there for 30. This is fun. Look at it's scrunched. It's scrunched already. But my camera doesn't like that. Come on. There we go. No, I understand that, Lori. Marty, I'm going to tell you a story. I have several Bible study groups that I go to. And the one, very special to me, all those ladies are, but I have been doing a watercolor class. Well, started as drawing and then mixed media and now watercolor. The same day that the Bible study class is. And so it was just too hard to get to everything. So I had to make a choice because I do precepts on Thursdays, which I go to at 9. I'm making these KK. Anyhow, one of the girls, and they do stay in touch because we are on a group chat, which makes things really nice. You can keep up with things. I'm making these. So they're just little notebooks, and I decorate them different on the front. Okay. So this started off as one of these. They're the 5, and I take 2 of the layers off to make them smaller. I cover the inside, do a little decoration on the outside, and then sometimes I put a pocket on the back, but I'm not any of these. Okay. So these all go to the store downtown. Becky and I were going to have a sale, but I don't think we're going to now. She's not feeling well. And then I think Empowered Women is this weekend. So, or I think tomorrow, Saturday. So anyways, that's what. And Wendy, isn't it you that make these too? Somebody else makes these because I have one of hers and I love it. So see, that's what I'm making. So I'm just scoring the covers. So I score it so that they'll fold over here really nice. But like I was saying, Dollar Tree changed their, oh, I have one here. They changed their, this is the difference. So they were 5. Can you see that? So there's 5 sections here. That's how they were. Now they're 3, but they're fewer pages. So I have to change all of my measurements. And I got this off of many years ago. Not many, but quite a few years ago. I started making these lyric liver crafts. Anyway, so let me finish my story. So one of the girls, and then I'm going to read your comment, Joni. One of the girls private texted me and said, hey, we are going out to one of the ladies, one of my friends' daughter has her and her husband have a store in a little town not far from us, and it's craft items, wood items, stained glass, all kinds of fun stuff. And I had never been out there because I'd always been busy when they had gone there. And then we'll probably go to lunch, she said. So do you want to go? And I told Jim, I really do want to go. And he said, well, go. So I did. And you guys, it was, sometimes we just have to make that effort. It was one of the most memorable days because so many of us have been going through health issues with our husbands. And just to have that, sometimes you feel like you're alone in those struggles. Well, we're never alone. Remember that, because we have the Lord. But it was, I don't know, you could just feel the Holy Spirit there with us. And there was, I don't know, 8 of us maybe. I don't know. It was just amazing. And I am so thankful I went, because I could have just said, oh, I'm going to stay home. And we just need to do that. We need to do it. Joni says, keeping in touch is difficult for me. My memory is really bad. And if I don't have a steady contact with people, I forget them. Repetition is the name of the game for me. And you know what, Joni? That's fine. That's good. I mean, that's why you're welcome here, and it's fun to see you other places. I have a hard time keeping track of people too, as far as, okay, so just, I'm making up a name. Vintage Vibes. I don't even know if there is such a channel. Like, what is her real name? I don't know. Well, this is a make-believe person, but if I write it down, but I write it down and then I don't know where I wrote it down at. So, yes, Marty, they are. And you know, the older I get, this is what, there may be people who I have known for 40 years. Let me think. Yeah, 40 years. And, you know, like we went to the rodeos together or the ropings or whatever, different lifetime. Okay. And I know them, I know their face, but it's like, okay, what is your name? And I just ask them now. I said, I'm sorry, I have forgotten what your first name is. It used to bother me to say things like that, but it doesn't anymore. There's Kelly's group. Kelly, I've watched bits and pieces of your stuff. Okay, Kelly, see you in a few minutes. Oh, Sandy. Yes, Marty, I'm glad you joined us. It's so much fun having you here. Okay, let me go. Kelly, am I a member of your group? There's Kelly's group. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Okay, that is not what I want. Go away. Oh, I have to go to YouTube. What am I doing? Okay, let me make sure I turn my volume off. It's off. So now I'm going to go up and catch that. Ah, Kelly. Did you just start this? Okay. I just answered one question. Is that all I was supposed to answer, Kelly? Bye, KK. Have a great morning with your friends. Joni, isn't it funny how scissors do that? Yes, mine do that all the time. Okay, Kelly, you can put people's links in if they want them in, if you'd like to. Oh, geez. See, yeah. Well, I just asked to join, so. Yeah, that would be good if you would do that for us. So is there anything else we need to talk about? Oh, why am I so blurry? You guys should have told me. That's crazy. Have I been blurry the whole time on YouTube? Look at you guys. Oh my goodness, because I wasn't blurry on StreamYard. I wonder if it's my score. Okay, now let's see if that works. Okay, well, we're going to move this out of the way. Marty, I have upteen pairs of scissors. I think they have group therapy and they all disappear together. Ah, that's funny. Okay, so let's try this. Let me try one of these. Okay, see, it's not blurry now. I think it must be my scoreboard. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of that glare. I'm going to have to go let Lee's dog, he's out there barking. Okay, now let's put this back down and see what happens. Yep, it must be the scoreboard. All right, well, we're getting rid of that. I have enough of them scored. Joni says, mine must have gone to Marty's therapy session because they are MIA and my room is not even a mess. How can your room not be a mess? Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go check on this dog. Jim may not be hearing him. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry. Let me give you something pretty to look at. I think some of the kids that walk by tease him, so I'll be right back. Oh, here, let's put one of these down too. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The neighbor kids were on their way to school. It's still dark out. It seems so weird. And he just wants them to come play. I'm catching up. Maybe. So don't forget to come back when we do close and leave a comment. Leave a comment so that I want to do one of these. So that you'll be entered in the giveaway. My 300 giveaway. It won't be this week or next week. It'll probably be the week after. And maybe we can celebrate 350. Come on, girls and guys. Okay. So that's much better. Oh, wait, I'm in StreamYard. Let me go back to YouTube. Thank you, Kelly, for doing that. There's Clint's channel. There is Kimberly's channel. Kim, Southpaw. I still call you Kimberly. Grungy Girl, Lori B. Clint, I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. Let me go find out. I am. I'm subscribed. Big Mama has a YouTube channel. Okay, leave a comment on this live after I go off. You can't leave a comment until I'm done. Yes. Just to be entered into the giveaway and let people know. Bonnie won my first, I think, was it only 100? That doesn't seem like that long ago. Yeah, I'm subscribed, Clint. I've already been subscribed. Okay, I want to do this one. And you know what is weird? I have very little green tablets. In the box they sent me of these new ones, these are the two colors I got. Wait, hang on. This is it. I think there's 48, and those are the two colors. Instead of 4 colors, I got 2 colors. But this is a really pretty blue. I like that blue. And this is good for fall. So it's all good. So, and I do this, I keep this on the front. Let me just show you how I separate these. Those are the new ones. I haven't quite figured those out yet. There's Big Mama's channel. Hi, Donna. Okay, Kelly will put Donna's up too. Kelly, you're awesome. I tell her she needs to do more videos. Okay, so this is how the old tablets came, right? The 5. So what I do, because I want my cardboard on the front and the back. I think I worked on these last week or the week before too. This seems vaguely familiar. So I want the cardboard here. And then I just tear them apart. Like I said, I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing on the old ones yet. Or the new ones, sorry. So last night I used a couple of these. That's funny. These are just a tad bit. Maybe this is short. We're not using that. Let me try my other one. Maybe I cut these too short. Lefty, the name of the scissor support group. That one went clear through. We'll have to fix that. That's funny. I haven't had that happen. Don't know my own strength. Joni says, I just reached 200 on my channel. Maybe I should do a giveaway. Yeah, think about it, Joni. That'd be fun. Lefty because they left you. Sandy, I don't know how you come up with all these. You're funny. Joni says, I used to glue the paper pads when I was a kid working for my dad's printing company. I loved gluing pads of paper. I worked at a printing company for a little while, Joni. Yay, Donna. I'm sure I'm subscribed to Donna, but let me go back up and see. Did we get it in here? Joni says, I do not like gluing the foil inside the envelopes, though. The glue was... Oh, that would be awful, Joni. I just worked there for a few weeks when they were doing a special something. I don't even remember. A special book of some kind. And they were friends of mine. So, yes, I could have stayed in there. There's Donna's channel. Okay, Donna, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, I'm subscribed to Donna too. I try to subscribe usually right away. Okay, so now let me see if, yeah, I'm not going to be able to use this one. But I want to see. I must have cut those all just a hair short for some reason. Okay, well, we'll work on these others. So in my mind, I was going to get all these done today during my live. That doesn't happen for me, though. Oh, I probably didn't want to score those because I think they just... Okay. I unorganized these. I think those went with that. Okay, hang on. These go with this, and we'll just work on these. Why do we use the term work? I'm going to work on these. I'm not working. This is what I like doing. This is fun. Okay. That might be okay, but I don't want to do the new ones yet. We'll just use this one. Thanks, Kelly, for doing that. for us. Oh, I hope I didn't cut all of these short. Nope, this one's fine. Okay. I hate calling it work too. I try other words like creating, but work is just imagined. And I think so because I call it that too. Woohoo, Clint! You go. Okay, so I just put the glue on the top part. Make sure it's the top because the other day I did one that I glued the bottom shut. Yes, I did. And then I just get that on there good. Use my bone folder. Then I need a white. And you know what, Sandy? I thought about that too. Yes, we are supposed to love our work. Yes, we are. And so maybe that's why we call it work. I don't know. And we are supposed to do work on earth. But I don't know. I used to think deep about those kind of things. I don't so much anymore. So I really make sure that's glued on. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do another one. Let that dry for a few minutes because I usually try to get in too big of a hurry. But if I let that dry for a minute while I put a couple others on. Kelly says, I do love my work. Yes, I love my work. I love doing everything I do. Even when it's a trial, I know that I have to go through it. So one job I really love, I've had to give up, and it breaks my heart. Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry. Now that Big Daddy's medication is helping him, I might have a minute to do a video. Family first. Yes, in my house too. You know what I've always said? I told my oldest brother, who is in heaven now, but he used to say we had such a lousy childhood, and I would say, you know what? It could have been a whole lot worse. And I truly believe that. It could have been a whole lot worse. I think it's just our perspective. And I tell other people too that God chooses our family for us, and He is much wiser than I am. So those are the ones I need to be taken care of. Hi, Pam. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, and I love the green glue. It's Tombow. It really does a good job on adhering the paper to the top of this. Thank you. I'm glad you're glad to be here. That is the best glue ever, isn't it? I agree. I've used it forever. Well, No, I used to use another one, and I still have some of that. I noticed in my stash the other day. I need to get it out and use it. I like it too. Don't ask me the name of it. It's in a clear thing with blue writing on it. I like it too. I'm sure we all do this different for those who make these. Okay, let's do. I like it with the blue. I think we'll stick with the blue. These are fun to make, but they still take longer than I wish they would. Even though I'm working in a like I have all these cut out and like an assembly line kind of. The funnest part of these for me are decorating them. I love doing that part. I missed the glue. Was posting. Okay, what glue were we talking about? Tombow. This one is so dirty. Let me grab one that isn't look like it's been through a million little kids' hands. So Stampin' Up! Has it. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. They have it, or you can buy it at any of your craft stores too. But actually, it has been less expensive with Stampin' Up! Because it had gone up at most other places. I'm not saying that's true now. That was several months ago. So Tombow Mono Liquid Glue, multi. So I have always used this tip, but it has this tip too, which might be just as useful. I just have never got into the habit of using it. So I've never been to Michigan. Okay, go check on that cat. Okay, so Becky's channel. Becky? Oh, you snuck in. There's my friend Becky. You know what, Wendy? We have no snow. We have not had snow yet this year. It is the weirdest weather. So, in fact, it was in the 70s yesterday, and it's supposed to be 78 today. So, I don't have to move to warmer climate because it's happening right here in real life where I live. So, let me look real quick. Come on. The high today is 79. It's crazy. And then 72, but starting Saturday, of course, the whole week when my granddaughter and her family are going to be here, it's in the 40s, which is crazy, but it's okay. I told Jim, I said, well, that way we can play board games, and she is working on her master's, so she has to have 4 hours a day, she said, studying. She goes, I don't know what Austin's going to do with Callista. And I said, oh, we'll figure it out. That's my great-granddaughter. Okay, so once again, just making sure that's adhered on there. Yes, we had. So, yeah, I'm surprised too. Oh, you did, Wendy? Yeah, usually we have snow by now. Oh, I want to just give you a big hug, Becky. It's good to see you. Okay, So that part's done. Go back and start with the one I did first, so it's nice and adhered. See there? Wendy lives near Pittsburgh. So for those of you who came in later, I have hit 300 subbies. And if you would like to leave a comment in today's video, anything, that will enter you in the drawing. It probably won't be this week or next week, but after that. Like I said, maybe we can draw for 350. Okay, so I put my tape on, and then I just make sure if it's not close to the edge, I take my glue again. How you feeling, Becky? Okay. And then I will just run a tiny bit. Just, that one doesn't matter. Just to make sure I can see it in my light, the shiny from the tape. You may not be able to see that. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys keep Becky in your prayers. She has not been feeling well. So, the 31st, I know she goes to her doctor. So let's pray that things can be figured out. So I'll either use my bone folder, or the other thing I use all the time, which it should be right here. Yes, it is a credit card. I have used this for years. There. That looks so nice. Isn't that cute? I love it. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, I try to get this because it's just like, I am not a perfectionist in my crafting, but these I sell. And so I think about what I would buy and how I would want it put together. And the one thing is, we do have to remember on these, like I don't want that there because it leaves a bump. Oh, come on, stick. Is that these aren't meant to last forever. These are, and that's why I've even been thinking I'm going to cut down to 2 pads instead of the 3. Well, which I will anyways, because the new ones, 2 of them make almost 3 of this. So I think, I don't know. Do you, Wendy? And then did you, okay, so one day on your live, you mentioned that they owed you 8. Did you, I understand why, because I figured it all out. Did you ever get those? Did they ever respond to you? Aw, happy maker. You must be Carol. I don't know if I know you. Welcome, welcome. You must be a Julie girl, huh? I haven't been over there forever either. Aw, welcome. I love your name. Okay. That's good. Right now my glue is still working so good. I love it. Well, it always works, but sometimes it's hard to come out of the tube because it gets really chilly down here. Oh, okay. Happy Maker Min. Okay. Thread and glue. I've heard that. Okay. Oh, I love when you guys come and hang out. Made by Pam. Wanted to say hello to everyone individually, but didn't happen. I had to clean up on aisle stairs. Oh. Is it an older cat, Pam? Okay, there's that. I'm going to let that set. Okay, so then what I do, I'll come back in. You see how there's some white right here? I'll trim that off with my craft knife before I put the inside on. And then when you put this on, you need to make sure it's not tight down in here, or else it will give you alligator mouth. Okay, so I'll let that set for a minute. I didn't hear what Wendy's. Oh, dogs. Zena, welcome. Pam's daughter's dog made a mess. Thanks, guys, for being here. Kelly says, I decided that except for a cat, I'm getting too old for animals. When these three are gone, yes, we've done that too, Kelly. No more dogs, except now our son is living here, and so we have his dog. And we have our oldest son's cat. When he passed away, we brought home from Texas. Pam has a hamster. I don't see Zena either. Thank you, Happy Maker. I love my name too. I'll introduce myself sometimes in real life and they'll look at me weird and I said, no, that's a real name. It's not a made up one. Oh, maybe we're just wishing Zena was here. Okay, for those of you who have just come in. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Carol was name dropping and Zena hit the floor. Yes, it is a real name. Oh, Carol mentioned she came from Zena's group. Okay, gotcha. That's what happens when you're only halfway watching the chat. Oh, Pam, sorry. Ugh. Okay, so I have 300 subbies, so if you will come back and leave a comment on this YouTube, this today, October 20th, Then, not this week or next week, but probably the week after, we will draw a prize. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. And I appreciate each and every one of you. 300 is a big number. Who would have ever thought? My intention is just to hang out with my friends, do a little crafting, and feel free to talk about Jesus at any time here. Okay, and we are going to start a Bible study, so if anybody, and it won't be on Thursday on my lives. If anybody's interested, just private message me on my Facebook page. I think that one got covered very well. So I was telling you guys when I first learned how to do these, it was from Lyric Lover Crafts. So she has a lot of, she does crafty type things like this. So what I love about these is the decorating part. So like that is just very plain. I've showed these to those who have been here. And then there's that one. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that one down in. That's crazy. Well, Big Mama, if you would do a few more, you'd have more. And I really like this one. This was something I stamped a long time ago, and it matches these flowers so well. Yes, she does, Kelly. I just love watching her. And she's so easy. She explains everything so easily. But she's done these for a long time, and that's where I first learned how to do them. Happy Maker says, Lori, that does happen to me. I don't see a person that's in chat. Everyone else is talking. It's strange. My sister and Kat still can't see each other in chat. Yes, you can share Lyric Lover's channel. She's just sweet and down to earth. Absolutely. I like this one because it can be for a guy. Well, I don't know. I like the colors. I love autumn colors. Although turquoise and aqua are my favorites, which you wouldn't consider those fall colors, but. Becky, are you still here? Yeah. These are, right, Marty? These would make nice little friend gifts. Sandy says, Carol, is it because the name is different from their calling card? Okay. And Kelly says, Lyric Lover, when they were doing live craft shows, she and her sister put one together in their garage. Had everyone mask up and only let 2 or 3 come through at a time. There she is. Go check her out if you guys have never watched her before. Yeah, and I think her mom does a lot of crafting too. I got that one pretty close to the edge. I like her because she is really easy. She explains things so well. So on these, just so you guys know, you have one side that it's correct. You know, it's up and down or across like it's supposed to. The back side isn't on any of these. I mean, you could do it different. You could do it in two different pieces, you know, here and here, and then put something over the top. But that takes too much time for me. So, and like I said, sometimes I'll put a pocket in it, like in the back, so you could put receipts in it. But I haven't been doing that on these. I may go back and do it, but okay, there's another one. These are turning out really well. I'm glad I'm doing here in front of you guys because, okay, there's Lyric Lovers. Yes, Becky is still here. Okay, don't forget to keep Becky in your prayers, you guys. She has great crafts. Yep, she does. Happy Mail Gifts. Yes, we are. Thank you for bringing that up. Kelly says, we're still supporting scrapbooking with me and her daughter. Melina is her daughter's name. You're right. Oh. Well, get over there. Can you put that link in, Kelly? I know they have a big supportive family. That's what I love about that, Kelly. There it is, you guys. Go support them. They have a store. They, mom and daughter do videos. Wonderful, wonderful, kind people. Yeah, Janet's not here today. I miss her today. She's been popping in, but I haven't been on her channel for her Monday mornings either. Perfect. Kelly, you are awesome. Round of applause for Kelly. She helps me out so much. Yeah, I can't even imagine, Kelly. Yes, support those people. I love watching both mom and daughter. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, and keep Jim in your prayers. Again, he kind of had a setback, but he's doing good. He's got such a positive attitude. But his leg started swelling when Ortho told him he didn't have to wear the brace in the house. And it was bad and hurting, and it's not hurt in the past. So we went in not yesterday, day before, Tuesday. And they sent us right over to get an ultrasound, make sure it wasn't a blood clot, because of course that was my fear, right? And it wasn't. And then yesterday the doctor actually called Jim, which is amazing, and just told him to keep an eye on it. If it got worse, to come back and see him. He's starting physical therapy. I always say we. I'm not starting physical therapy with him, but it's him and I are we. He's starting physical therapy Wednesday. So they'll do an evaluation that day. And see how many times a week and for how long. And I I wanted him to do physical therapy from the beginning because of the fact that he's not a spring chicken. And I want him to be able to have as much use of that leg as he possibly can because he's always been so very independent. So, and he had a good day yesterday. He walked around the yard and they said no more brace because they are worried about blood clots. So there won't be any more brace unless physical therapy says to do it. And we loosened it every time he sat down and, did all the things you're supposed to do, but which thank goodness he doesn't have a blood clot. Yes, their loss is so sad. So, and if there's any other prayer requests, we're happy to be praying for him. Jen Wren was sewing, that's all I'm saying. I want to go back and read this, you guys. Right, Kelly? We do that too. I do that. I have a grandson that's a gamer, and I don't like listening to what they say, and he knows that. But I will support him just because he likes what he's doing, and I don't know. I kind of have both feelings on that, but that's what I do. I put it on and I shut off the volume and let it play. So. Oh, Pam, I'm so glad you joined us. Sorry. Pam says, I just happened to turn on my phone and noticed you were on. I sure do enjoy watching lives, and I'm glad you came by, Pam. Thursdays, 6:30 a.m. Mountain Time, and then I do another live at 1:15 p.m. today on Thursdays, and it's usually showing you something with Stampin' Up, which I usually do a little project, make a card or something like that. And I'm hoping I just give you ideas on using your creativeness. Yes, Carol, that's true. Happy Maker Carol. And I don't have my Thursday afternoon in because Becky and I had thought about doing a sale today. That doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I will be on at 1:15 still then. And if Becky gets her second win, I won't be, but I will be on her channel. But I'm almost sure we're just going to punt for now. Oh, Sandy. Big Mama. Pam, I'm the same. It's like I have a room full of friends. I make coffee and snacks, and I'm your surrogate eater. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm hungry. And Kelly's premieres will kick back on November 11th. I think I'm all fresh out of homemade goodies. But we have apples, so many apples, and some more tomatoes we have to take care of. But we did pull everything out of the garden except for onions now. So Clint says, Kelly, I'll message you after the live. Okay. Yeah, I love when you guys come in. Cat, where's Cat at? Cat, yay! Good morning, Cat. Welcome, welcome. So, Wendy, I missed your response about paper pads. I'm going to watch now. Did you ever get your additional ones? Because I thought you mentioned that on a live. Kat says, Kelly, how did you find me? I can't find me. So I'm going to watch. Really, I am. Okay, those are done. Marty says, does anyone else ever feel overwhelmed by all the YouTube? Yes, I do, Marty. Yes, and it's all good. You just watch what you can, when you can, what you want to watch. I missed something somewhere. Kelly's new initials are now PL. Not quite sure I like that with the blue, but it's going to work because it goes with the front. Marty, I agree, Marty. I had Kelly saying this. Select few I watch religiously, then the others I just pop in when I'm available or bored. Yes, and you should never feel guilty. I love watching everybody's, but if I was in my craft room more down here in the studio, I would probably watch more. But come off there. I have not been down here that often with all the fall work, and oh, this is going to break here in a few minutes because my tape wrapped around the other part. Marty, I'm learning I want to grow up and be like, I think you just have to be you, Kat. Gotta be you. And some of them, you know what? If you want to do a big production and you love doing that, that's what you should do. At this point in my life, I like just hanging out with my friends, getting a little crafting in at the same time. And I am the first one who loves to have a pretty display of something. Don't always get it done, rarely get it done. But like last night, I was supposed to be working on this stuff, and you know what I did? I had an old, I don't even know what they're for the kerosene stoves, the old glass bottles, because I have old stuff everywhere around here. And I put dried flowers in it. It was sitting here because I hadn't decided, am I going to keep this or I'm going to put it in the store downtown? So then I put some burlap on it for a ribbon. That's what I did. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Okay, see, I'm leaving a gap here. I didn't want quite that much of a gap. I was lucky. That doesn't always come off that easy. Just a little gap. Otherwise, you're going to have alligator mouth. And then just run your hand down there. And anyways, I have a little fall vase upstairs now. So as soon as I clean off the island and put my runner on there, then I can, it's just pretty. That's what I did. Wasn't supposed to be doing that. Oh, thank you, Marty. Okay. I watched Janet. Yes, I found Janet Nash and I love her. She's so calming. I just love listening to her. But I got to figuring out, why have I never noticed her before? You know why? Because we used to work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings. And it would have been at the same time we were working out and just getting home and making breakfast. And anytime you can come, Marty, you are welcome. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Kelly, for doing that too. Bob should be your priority. Well, that'll be okay. Get the job done, Pam. Kelly can put that in. Do you have Carol's channel, Kelly? Oh, she doesn't have one. Okay, gotcha. Now, I asked Wendy a question, and I said I was going to watch. Oh, I know, right? Right, Sandy? Grandmas of gamers. Oh, I love it, though. It's okay. It's all good. Okay, see? I missed so much. Okay, there we go. Pam says, I'm usually here to take kids to school, but it's fall break. I love coffee cake. There's no way I'm going to make one, though. I have too many apples. I need to make a coffee cake with apples. Yeah, you didn't know that about me, did you, Big Mama? Okay, I don't see where she answered me, so at least I didn't miss it. Okay, Marty watches Janet. I'm getting back there. I like Xena too. I used to watch Xena a lot, and I haven't recently. Yes. I can't even imagine Kelly having my husband gone for 21 days at a time. Okay, so did Donna. What did Donna do? Oh, I've had grandkids that weren't supposed to have pets and they had them anyways, and then they got in trouble in an apartment. All right, so you see right here, you may not be able to see, but that overhangs a little bit. I'm just going to go trim that off real quick with my craft knife. Very easy. I have this Cricut craft knife, and I love it. Everything's got so much glue on it. I have got to clean stuff. I love this craft knife. Okay. So I have 2 more of these to put in. Oh, 1. Nope, I have more. What am I doing? So then I get glue like on the edges sometimes, and I have this eraser. I just try to get that off. Thanks, Marty, for supporting us. Oh, Bob is making Kelly a second cup of coffee. That's nice. Oh, do you, Kim? Yeah. I do. I don't think I've ever changed a blade in it. But I love it. It came with a bunch of tools when I bought them all together. Yes. Oh, are they? Yeah, I think I knew that. We don't have a Dollar Tree anymore. Ours closed. Very sad. I had to order my Dollar Tree these things online. Okay, bye, Lori B. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to go too, everyone. Yeah, I've used this for years. Ever since I started scrapbooking, I've used these. And that was, seems like 100 years ago. Oh, yeah, it closed. They couldn't get help, Kelly. And then they had a new manager, and I went in there one day, and the store was clean, and she was so pleasant. And I told her it just was wonderful. And she goes, well, that takes, what'd she say? She said, it takes a group effort. And then they were closed. So I don't know if they'll ever open again. That's been several months ago. All right, I'm going to go. I got to go eat breakfast before I go to Bible study. You're welcome, Carol. Happy Maker. Oh, it's probably somewhere, Clint. Your craft knife. Becky says, thanks for the prayers. Keep her in your prayers, you guys. I love you too, Becky. Maybe they'll build a new Dollar Plus. Well, they got to have help. That's the problem. They've got to have help. And we have a short supply of help in our area. I know most people do, but they can't find help. Bye, Lefty. Have a beautiful day. Okay, let's leave this so it looks pretty because, you know, you got to have pretty. And I'm going to go eat breakfast. I'll be back at 1:15 for any of you who would like to join me, us, my group. Yeah, I thought so, Kelly. No one wants to work. It just amazes me. Amazes me. Okay. Be a blessing to someone today. And I'll see you all at 1:15 right back here. Thanks, everyone.